Okay. And he says that he describes Prime Minister Narendra Modi as a powerful and respected leader of his country. We spoke about many things, including trade and ending the war with Russia. He's agreed to stop buying Russian oil and to buy much more from the US, and potentially he says Venezuela.
Yes.
Right, Abhishek? And
Yes.
then he goes on to say that we agreed, as per his request, effective immediately, we agreed to a trade deal between the United States and India, whereby the United States will charge a reduced reciprocal tariff,
Yes.
bringing it down from 25% to 18%. They will likewise move forward to reduce their tariffs and non-tariffs barriers against the United States to zero.
Yeah.
So we will reduce our tariff and non-tariff barriers against the US to zero. The Prime Minister also committed to buy American at a much higher level, not specified, in addition to over $500 billion of US energy, technology, agricultural, coal, and many other products. Our amazing relationship with India will get even stronger going forward. Prime Minister Modi and I are two people that get things done, something that cannot be said for most. Thank you for your attention to this matter. So the announcement of India-US trade deal. Now, from the reading of it, how does it look?
Oh, no, so
what happens to the 25% earlier? That goes, obviously.
Yeah. So
because there seems to be some understanding on the reduction and the buying of Russian oil.
Yeah.
So that goes down to 18%, right?
Yeah.
And at the same time, so we have 18% flat now with the US, and what have we given them?
Okay, so it is typical Trump hyperbole. So there would be a lot of things coming out in the fine print, but as of now, it seems that we had 50% tariff. It comes down to 18% because when he's saying that we have stopped buying Russian oil, which means the penalty or penal tariff of 25% over 25% is gone. So from 50%, it comes down to 18%. Earlier, we were having an average of 13%.
Would it be fair to say that the overall tariff goes down from 50% to 18%? Was likely.
That seems like a deal,
I mean, Republic's initial interpretation, our initial reading, we can say Republic Network's initial reading of this announcement is that the effective tariff of 50% goes down to 18%. Would that be right to say the effective tariff? Effective tariff of 50% goes down to 18%.
Yes, absolutely.
Because while there has been no separate statement that the 25% extra tariff, which was there on account of buying Russian oil, there has been no explicit announcement from Trump that it is gone.
Yes.
But there would be an assumption that since Trump has bought the Indian line, that we will reduce.
Yes.
He has said we will not buy Russian oil.
Yeah.
It will be very interesting to see how India responds to this, whether we have agreed to not buy Russian oil at all, or whether we've agreed to reduce Russian oil.
I think he clearly says that we have decided to stop buying Russian oil. Stop means zero.
Stop means zero, which he's saying that India is not going to buy Russian oil. So that is, as far as he's concerned, it's extremely important for him to do this. So what the reading I have of this,